Hey everybody, welcome back to another YouTube video. I'm Rachel Takeman and I'm conquering a new goal every month and tracking it all through YouTube videos. If you haven't seen my last couple of videos, check out the link at the top of this video screen. My February goal is daily exercise. I've told you guys all about my progress with exercise the past couple weeks, and honestly, even though I've not been as successful at going to the gym every single day, I'm super happy with my progress. I've been going to the gym more this month than I probably have since I joined the gym last March, and I'm really enjoying it. I expected it to be like a chore, but I've really liked going to the gym and I look forward to it. Thank you guys so much for your support last week. I told you guys last week about how I was a little disappointed that I only managed to go to the gym 3 out of 6 days, but you guys are the best. Thank you for all your support and encouragement. I know that daily exercise was a lofty and unrealistic goal, so I'm not too upset that I haven't been able to do it perfectly, but I'm still telling myself that I'm trying to go to the gym every day because I truly want to get there as much as I can, while of course not trying to go instead of hanging out with friends or family, because my exercise goal should not be more important than personal relationships. But pushing myself to go as much as possible has gotten me to go to the gym even when I've been lazy or tired. So that's what I was going for. And even though I thought it would make a cool video if I could have said that I went to the gym every day for a month, I knew it wasn't realistic and I'm not upset that I couldn't do it. I'm just pushing myself to go as much as I can. And like I said before, this doesn't necessarily mean that I work out super hard. For me, this month has been about putting in the effort to just get to the gym. Even if I just sit in the sauna for a little bit or work out for 5 minutes, just getting there and really making an effort for my fitness. So just to reiterate, I'm not trying to go crazy hard at the gym. I'm just trying to be intentional about my fitness and get myself to think about doing exercise every day. So this week, I had some issues with my back. Some of you know this, but when I was in high school, I played volleyball and I injured my back. For a couple years, I tried multiple physical therapists and different types of therapy like chiropractic and acupuncture and even cortisone shots. When I was first injured, my back pain was severe. Every single day, I would wake up in pain and go to bed in pain. Anytime I wasn't sitting in class, I would be lying down on a bed in the nurse's office. It was miserable. Sitting down hurt my back, standing hurt my back, everything hurt my back. Basically, I had a bulging disc in my lower back, and the pain from that was not just in my back, but the pain also went down through my thigh. Eventually, going to the chiropractor helped, and my back has not been nearly as bad the past few years. Every once in a while, I'll start to feel some pain, so I go to the chiropractor for a couple sessions, and it's usually back to normal. Normal being just a little bit of pain. It's never fully gone. And I haven't been to the chiropractor in almost 2 years. But on Tuesday, my back pain came back with a vengeance. The pain was almost just as bad as it was in high school. However, I was optimistic because the pain is just in my lower back, so none of the referral pain in my leg. Centralized pain is so much easier to treat than referral pain, and it's a good sign. So after a couple days of just hoping the pain would go away, I decided I'd have to see a chiropractor. This kind of hindered my exercise routine. I had a couple days this week where I was ready to go exercise and excited to go to the gym, but I just couldn't go as hard as I wanted to because of the pain. So I set a chiropractor appointment for Wednesday. Stay tuned through this video to find out how that went. But now I'll tell you day by day, starting where we left off last week. On Wednesday last week, my husband and I had a date night to go see a movie in New York. We were planning to end our date night at the gym, but the movie went much later than expected, so we didn't make it. But I'm not mad about this. Like I said last week, I'm not going to focus on fitness at the expense of personal relationships. Justin and I work opposite schedules, and we don't get a ton of time together, so I'd always rather go out for date night than go to the gym. On Thursday, I did go to the gym. I went straight from work again and did a cardio exercise on a stationary bike while watching some YouTube videos. It was a pretty good workout, but I realized that I'd rather use the elliptical for cardio. I decided on using one of the sitting bikes because I thought it would be less strain on my back. Not sure if that's true or not because sometimes it hurts more when I'm sitting, but sometimes it does hurt more when I'm standing. So maybe more movement would have been good. I'm not sure. But anyway, I used the sitting bike and I biked for 3 miles, which burned about 70 calories. But when I do 3 miles on the elliptical, it's 500 calories. So the elliptical is definitely more calories and more of a workout for my time. On Friday, I also went to the gym. This felt like a huge accomplishment because once again this week, I made the mistake of going home before going to the gym on Friday. And I did not want to go back out to the cold to work out. But I did it and I went back out and I had an awesome workout. I just finished up at the gym. It's Friday night. It's pretty late. I'm finding that music totally helps. I never used to use music while I was doing strength training. I always do it when I'm doing any sort of cardio, but strength training I never really could because my yoga pants don't have pockets. But I was wearing sweatpants today, and so I had pockets and I listened to music, so that was really helpful. My exercises today didn't really hurt my back, but my back was hurting just because it's hurting all the time right now. Gonna keep doing my exercises unless something hurts my back more, but right now it's just kind of hurting all the time again. I did a bunch of arm and upper body workouts using the machines I learned last week. I worked really hard on the machines to work on my triceps, biceps, shoulders, and chest, and it felt great. And my arms were sore for days after this. On Saturday, I did not go to the gym. I could have. I had enough time, but I woke up in so much pain. And Saturday afternoon, I got my headshots done, and Saturday night, I was planning to go for a girls' night. So Saturday morning, I worked on editing my video while lying down, so my back wouldn't be hurting too much that night. This was probably good anyway, because like I said, I was super sore after my Friday night workout. But on Sunday, I also didn't work out. But this is because Sunday, I spent the whole day traveling up to see family. Justin and I left early on Sunday morning to make the drive up to Connecticut so we could go to his niece's Sweet 16 party. Now, I did have a couple hours to spare, and I could have gone to LA Fitness in Bristol, but I didn't. Spending time with family is more important, especially on such a short trip home. On Monday, I had the day off from work, so Justin and I traveled back to PA. Hey guys, we are on our way back from Connecticut, and I just wanted to share some of the snacks that I brought that made it a little easier this time to not stop at Dunkin' Donuts like I did last month. We brought some beef jerky with us from Sheetz, and I stopped and got some protein bars. So I got this Cliff protein bar and a Luna protein bar, and I also brought some cut up fruit and grapes and blueberries, and then some cashews and almonds, so we won't need to stop. So thank you guys so much for all your great tips last month, and it seems to be helping. Once we got back, I had to go out grocery shopping for my meal prep this week, so I got myself to the gym. Hey guys, I just realized that I didn't vlog at all at the gym before or after today. I went to the gym and I was planning to spend some time on the elliptical, and I only spent like about 10 minutes on the elliptical. I was going really light. As you can see, like I'm not even sweaty or anything, but I wanted to get there and make sure I'm putting in the effort, but my back was really hurting and I didn't want to push it too much. So I'm hoping I can go to the gym tomorrow. I mean, I'm definitely gonna go, but I'm hoping I can do a good workout. I'm really looking forward to doing my legs again, because Friday I did my arms and I really pushed myself and I'm honestly still a little sore. So I'm hoping to go back to the gym and do legs day and really push myself and get my legs sore. After the long drives back to back, my back was hurting quite a bit. Working out didn't really hurt my back more, but it wasn't relieving the pain either, so I just didn't go too hard. On Tuesday night, I went to the gym after work and did another short workout. My back was not hurting too bad Tuesday, but I just didn't want to go too hard. On Wednesday, I went to the chiropractor. Like I said, I used to go to a chiropractor, but I haven't been in a long time. Now, this was a totally new chiropractor since my old one is located in Connecticut. So the appointment was not quite as relieving as I hoped it would be, but also Wednesday was a pretty good day for my back pain. My old chiropractor knew exactly what my problem was and the treatment plan we have to fix it. So even if I haven't gone in a while, she would know what to do as soon as I came in. So it'll take some time to get used to a new chiropractor and for them to figure out my treatment method, but I'm feeling optimistic. Since Tuesday, my back really has not been hurting nearly as much as it was at the beginning of last week. So I'm hoping with a few sessions at the chiropractor and some take-home exercises, I'll be able to work it out. But I'll keep you guys updated. Overall, this week was just okay. My back hurting has definitely hindered my ability to exercise fully, but even still, I made the effort to get to the gym and be intentional about my fitness, even if I only spent a few minutes there. For me, it's all about making the commitment to fitness, not about hardcore exercises every day. I'm definitely not going too hard because I need my back to feel better for some super exciting things coming up next month. So stay tuned for that. Something I've been trying to figure out this month is whether or not paying the extra money to go to LA Fitness is worth it. If you've subscribed to my email list, you may have seen my email explanation of why I'm questioning it. Last March, when I was searching for a gym to join, I knew I didn't want to join Planet Fitness because they don't have any fitness classes or a pool or anything like that. And I was so sure that fitness classes would motivate me to exercise. Well, they clearly haven't, because before February, I wasn't going at all. But this whole month, even though I've been going to the gym a lot, I still haven't gone to a class. They just don't really fit into my schedule very well. The only days I could go are Wednesday and Friday, and the past few weeks I've been working late on Wednesdays too. And Fridays, I'm just not motivated to do that. I'd rather do an easier workout on Fridays and go home after a long week. So I'm considering switching to Planet Fitness after all. LA Fitness is $30 a month, which is honestly a really good deal because they have so many classes, they have a pool, pool, a hot tub, a sauna, a smoothie bar, a kids club, plus all the machines that Planet Fitness has. But I just don't think it's worth it for me to pay that much extra for these services that I'm not using. I mean, I could start using them, but so far this month has shown me that I can live without them. Planet Fitness is $10 per month for all the same types of cardio and lifting equipment. Or I could pay $20 a month and be able to take a workout buddy with me every time I go. And this month I've been so much more motivated when I've gone with Justin than I have been by going to group classes. And Planet Fitness is also on my way home from work, so it's even more convenient than LA Fitness is. So let me know what you guys think I should do, or let me know what you do in the comments down below. And if you're in the Mechanicsburg area, let me know if you'd be interested in joining me at Planet Fitness and being my free workout buddy. One other thing I wanted to show you guys this week is my gym bag. Every day I keep a gym bag in my car so that I can go to the gym straight from work. But I would love your suggestions if there's something I'm missing. I always keep at least one pair of workout pants, one shirt, a sports bra, sneakers, and socks. And I also try to keep earbuds in my workout bag or my purse. And then I also have a water bottle that just stays in my workout bag. One thing I've noticed this month is that I definitely need to add a whole pack of hair ties to my workout bag because I always forget to bring one. And cardio is no fun when there's all this hair in my face. So let me know in the comments below if you think there's something I'm missing or if you have any suggestions for your favorite workout gear. Hey guys, I just realized I forgot to record a shout out for this video, so this week's shout out goes to Abby. Thank you so much for watching my video and for giving me some great advice and encouragement. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. As always, let me know your suggestions or encouragement in the comments below. If you like this video, click that thumbs up button below and click the subscribe button for more content. And tune in next week to learn what my March goal will be. This one's a little different. I hope you guys have an awesome week, and I'll see you next week.